And by
Being joined by Mr. N.K. Premachandran on the phone line. And Ashwin, I will come back to you after that. Mr. Premachandran, lots happening as far as these protests are concerned. A lot of student union leaders, student union organizations coming out, extending their support to the PSC rank holders. Their demands stand since the past so many years, and now they've decided to intensify their agitation. What do you think the state government should do, sir, to bring the situation under control?
The state government is taking a very negative approach towards the striking rank holders in the public service commission list. It is quite unfortunate to say that this is not at all a democratic government led by Sri Pinarayi Vijayan. Why? Because the Chief Minister is not willing to have a discussion with these people who are on the streets for the last 30 days. Even two MLAs, Youth Congress President Sri Shafi Parambil and Vice President Sri Sabarinath, these two legislators are on hunger strike for the last 8 days. But even then, either the speaker or the government is not even willing to have a discussion or to have a mediation so as to stop the strike. And they are deputed DGP, additional DGP Manoj Abraham, and another Home Department Joint Secretary has been delegated to discuss with the organizers of this striking organization and to resolve the issue. What the way the matter is being dealt with by a democratic government. That is why we are the backdoor appointment backdoor recruitment is going on in Kerala. During the last 5 years or the 4.5 years of Pinarayi Vijayan government, so far they have appointed 176,000 backdoor appointment has been made. That means the eligible candidates who are in the PSC rank list is denied the job. At the same time, the party comrades, leader's wife, leader's son, grandson, and the relative sympathizers of CPM is getting job. The job opportunity in Kerala is completely reserved to the CPM and its cadres and the leaders and their families. This is quite unfortunate. It is not even heard of. And the Chief Minister is declaring that for the time being, all the temporary workers, regularizing the temporary workers is being stopped for the time being. And if we come back to power, definitely we continue to have this backdoor appointment. This is the slogan, or this is the way by which the matter is being dealt with, or the response of the government of Kerala, especially the Chief Minister of Kerala. So definitely this strike is going on, and big response is coming from the public at a whole, and entire people in Kerala are in support of this strike. But unfortunately, CPM with their organizational strength and the power of the government trying to scuttle this strike by the genuine demand of the PSC Rank Holders Association. This is quite unfortunate that I have to respond.
Many thanks, Mr. Premachandran, for speaking to us and sharing that perspective. We also have CPM General Secretary, Mr. C.P. John, joining us on the phone line. Mr. John, I don't know if you can see those visuals we're putting out on our television screens of the kind of clashes that have broken out given these protests taking place outside the Kerala Secretariat, and how the police has resorted to lathi charge on some of these ABVP activists. The law and order situation certainly deteriorating there, sir. What is the state government doing?
Protests have been happening in front of the Secretariat for several weeks. Youth Congress President Shafi Parambil and Vice President Sabarinath, both are MLAs. They are staging indefinite hunger strike in front of the Secretariat, and even the Speaker or Deputy Speaker have not looked at them just to see what has been happening. And again, now BJP, ABUP and all other opposition parties are staging their strikes, or they are waging against this undemocratic stand of the Pinarayi government. Now today I heard that a lathi charge has been going on in front of the Secretariat, and I'm not amazed in the attitude of the Pinarayi Vijayan government, because he has been continuously and consistently trying to crush the protest of the opposition party. And the genuine demand of the PSC rank holders, as a leader of the UDF, I would say we will resolve the problems of the PSC rank holders when we come to power next month, in the next election.
All right.